Hey guys, how you doing? It's Coach Mitch today. So we're going to talk about the beginning of the FBI or even the Secret Service interview. Now you're going to get the question most likely, why do you want to be Secret Service or why do you want to be FBI? Now, for my coaching program, I always ask people the same question. This is so I can assess how you're going to begin this interview process. This interview process is very serious. They're not playing around. They're not joking around. They want truly good candidates. So the refrain I hear many times in the past 8 years when I ask the question, why do you want to be Secret Service or FBI? I always hear the answer, I want to serve my country. Now, that worked fantastic 8 years ago when I first started. People said it all the time, it's no big deal. But now I know from my connections, from coaching for this many years, that answer by itself is not going to stand. That is part of the answer, but it's not the answer. So yeah, we know if you're going to join those services, those branches of government, right, for law enforcement, we already know part of it's going to be, of course, you serve your country. By default, you serve your country. But it's not going to be enough to just say that. It's too topical, it's too nebulous, it's too on the surface. We have to do better than that. Imagine when you go in there for your interview, you're going to have 8 or 9 or 10 guys that same day who are competing against you. If those guys are well versed, if they understand the mission of the interview, they're not going to say that standalone answer, I want to serve my country and this and that. It's going to be part of the answer, but it's not going to be even the main character in the answer. I teach that all the time. I teach you, we got to dig into your past. I don't care if it's a pure college background, maybe you've had a little bit of work experience, maybe you have a lot of experience. Either way, we sit down together at the first meeting. And when I hear that answer or any answer, you know how I am, guys, if you're in my program, I break down your absolute occupational past and also too, your focus past. So what do I mean by that? Well, your occupation past does matter a lot because we're going to use most of that to answer the question, but also too though, what path are you on, what mission are you on? We're going to invite answers like that as well into the answer to them. So I want to dig down deep into who you are as a person also, and then we're going to envelop those answers into that question as well, because see, what they want is 3/4 occupation and 1/4 your moral standing. That's the secret there. I had people telling me before, I had a guy a few days ago tell me, great guy too, by the way, he's practicing for the FBI and also the Secret Service using the STAR format. Situation, task, action, result. That was fantastic 8 years ago, even 6 years ago, that was great. You guys, the competition is not using STAR if they're well versed. None of my people use STAR, because STAR is also antiquated, it's outdated, it's not going to help you. We have to go beyond the STAR format to get you through that process. It's not going to help you guys. So the issue is this. The reason why I have a 92.7% pass rate is because I teach way beyond STAR. I teach way beyond I want to serve my country. I teach you perfection. People always know when I say that. I teach to perfection because the pressure is serious and it's on. I do not want the interview to stop you like it stops over 60% of applicants who go through the process. Yeah, 60% of people who go through a Secret Service / FBI interview process get stopped at those processes. And I do not want that for you. I'll show you how we do this. But take this serious. Whether you go through me or not, it's up to you. But don't walk in there with this, I want to serve my country and blah, blah, you're done. You will not make it. When you say, well, Mitch, why is that? Don't they, I got some good skill sets here. Yeah, but so do many other guys just like that who know how to articulate the questions. You guys, I wish you the best out there, I really do. If you want to have some real training to get past that interview, I have a 92.7% pass rate for Secret Service and FBI. Get into my links down below. Also, if you're going for the ACE for Secret Service, the sooner the better. All right, you guys take care. Bye-bye. Wish you the best.